Hello, I'm Chuck Vanderstelt with quadwalls.com, and what I've got for you today is a brief video about quadwalls.com FSBO managed services. So that was quite a mouthful there. Let's unpack that a little bit. So FSBO stands for for sale by owner, and managed services talks about us as real estate agents coming in and stepping into the transaction to help you and help manage that transaction. And we're able to do this at a much lower cost compared to the traditional full service listing. So a lot of for sale by owners they take that route to save money on the real estate commissions. That's the most common thing that we hear. We also hear a lot of people say, I think I can do it myself. I've bought and sold homes before in my life. But the problem with that is maybe it's been 5 years or 10 years since you bought or sold a home. Things change all the time. Lending regulations change. Market conditions change. You might not be as informed as you think you are about the value of your home, and maybe in the wrong way. You might be selling your home too cheaply. Things are constantly changing. The real estate market is an active market. Us as real estate agents, we're constantly working in that market, so we're very current on market conditions and lending guidelines and all those types of things. And all that information we can share with you and help you. So I came up with this FSBO Managed Services program, and I'd like to break down a little bit of what you would receive through that program, and then I'll share with you at the end what the price is. First thing is marketing. If you get involved with us before you've put your house out there, or at least before you've received an offer from somebody, we can assist you with marketing. What we're going to do is we're going to give you advice on the best description for writing up your home, so that little paragraph of information, making sure that you're focusing on all the elements of your home. We can connect you with a great local photographer who has experience shooting real estate, shooting pictures of homes, who knows how to do it the right way. We can also get you information on how to better put your home online. So Zillow will let you put your home online, and we'll put your home online on quadwalls.com, and we can make sure that all the boxes are checked and everything like that. The second important thing that we can do is get you on the right paperwork right away. As real estate agents, we have access to forms that pretty much all real estate transactions are on, and those are the forms that title companies, that lenders are most used to seeing. Sure, you could get on Google, you could find your own forms, you could go to an attorney somewhere who has a form book, but those aren't the forms that are commonly used. So those forms kind of can throw a little bit of a wrench into things. Instead, working with us gets you on the forms that are provided by the Indiana Real Estate Association. We'll get your transaction on those forms immediately, so everything is looking the way that it normally looks, and it doesn't kind of throw anybody off like the title company or the lender. You're going to get an offer for your home. What we do in the Managed Services program is once you get that offer, contact us, and we're going to go through that offer with you line by line. We're going to help you look for things that don't line up quite right. We're going to help you look for problems, any potholes or quicksand inside that offer. We're going to help you assess how that offer affects what your plans are. Once you sell your house, you're going to be moving somewhere else. We'll help you understand if those two things line up well, what you want to do versus what that offer will give you. We're also going to be able to assess what type of financing your buyer has, and we can help you better understand what that means compared to your home. Maybe the buyer has a VA loan. We're going to help you better understand what that means for you as a seller once you agree to take a buyer with a VA loan. Most buyers are also getting the home inspected, and if they're financing the home, they're definitely going to get an appraisal. What we can do is help you with those inspections and help you with those appraisals. A lot of buyers can get very unreasonable about what they ask for during the home inspection, and we can kind of help temper that and have good negotiations that remain very objective, because unlike yourself, we do care about you, we care about everything happening, but we don't have any sentimental, emotional attachment to the home. People might beat you up on something and you think they're wrong for doing that, and a lot of times that can be coming from you as a seller being a little too subjectively involved. We can stay really objective about everything you're telling us, and pass that on to the buyer in an objective way, and work harder to minimize that inspection response and anything that you'll have to do and any expenses that you will incur. Also, we can help with an appraisal, especially if there's a missed appraisal. By working with us, if the appraisal misses, which means the appraisal comes in under the contract price, we can work with you and provide actual comps and say, hey, get these to the appraiser. Maybe he or she didn't see these, or maybe didn't account for a certain feature in your home, to bring that value back up and get you back to that contract price and make you whole again. Most importantly is closing the deal. These transactions have a lot of steps. You're going to get an offer. There's going to be an inspection with a timeline, and you're going to have timelines to respond to those. The appraisal needs to get ordered. You got to get this in front of a title company. Understanding how to read the title work and knowing whether or not the buyer has a judgment that's going to prevent them from buying the house. What to do with earnest money and who holds that earnest money. And just knowing when to trigger all of these different events. We know that inside and out because we're real estate agents and we do this stuff every single day. So going back to closing the deal, it's about keeping this on track so your deal doesn't become a ship out in the sea with no plan and never makes it to the port. What we can do is keep things on track, keep things moving forward, letting you know, oh, they're through this step, it's time for this step to happen. Let's make sure that that's happening. And then last but not least, this could actually save you a lot of money. Now that you've got once you get your home on the market, if it's not already there, or if it is on the market already, and you're fielding calls, you're probably getting calls from real estate agents saying, oh, I have a buyer. I'd like to bring that buyer through that home. What are you paying as a commission? Why are you doing that? Didn't you start this process to save money on commissions and not pay real estate agents? And now you're going to pay a real estate agent who's only working for the buyer. That real estate agent isn't working for you at all. Maybe you think you will lean on that real estate agent for expertise, but you have to remember that real estate agent is looking out for the buyer's interests only. So by having somebody in your corner, you've got an expert who's giving you advice, helping you understand everything that's coming at you and helping you make decisions. And as you even get those phone calls about a buyer wants to see the house and they have an agent, but that agent wants to get paid, you might even find yourself in the position to say, no, I'm not interested in paying that buyer's agent anything. I've got everything under control and they're welcome to come see the house, but that you're not interested in paying a buyer's agent commission. We can help you with that. So last but not least, what does quadwalls.com FSBO Managed Services cost? The cost for this service is $1,695. That is a flat rate fee. So whether you're selling a home for $100,000 or $500,000, the fee is $1,695. So just remember $1,695. You do not owe anything at all up front. So there's no upfront cost with this. And we won't collect anything if we don't get the home sold. So if you put the property on the market, and you're advertising it and you're marketing it, and 6 months goes by and the sale never happens and no one buys your house, you don't owe us anything for the work that we complete. It's completely on a contingency basis. So if you have more questions, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Chuck Vanderstelt. You're probably receiving this email through you're probably receiving this video clip through an email. Go ahead and just look at my signature line. You can give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. And if for some reason you're just seeing this on YouTube or something like that, just go to quadwalls.com, fill out any of the contact forms. Just let me know you're interested in the FSBO, that's FSBO as in for sale by owner, managed services. Just fill out a contact form, put something like that in there. I'll be happy to reach out to you and we can get things started. Thanks for watching.